Now, what about your kind of brief involvement with the NFL and rugby league over here? Why didn't that work out? Was it just crap ball handling skills?
I wish it was, but no. Well, the problem with NFL, I was struck down with injury for one, and secondly, they closed the league down.
Of course, yeah, because that was out in Hamburg,
yeah,
wasn't it?
so any chance of me taking that any further was just cut short anyway. The only positive we had from that was that we won the World Bowl. So we've got my World Bowl ring to prove that. So, that was something positive to take out of that. And again, just like with rugby, it was an opportunity that came up. I had to earn a living. There wasn't giving me any future in athletics. And it wasn't as though I wanted to turn my back on the sport. That was never my intention. My intention was to try and put food in my kids' mouth. And I wasn't able to do that on the track because they were telling me I can't race anywhere.
You felt they'd turn their back on you?
Well, not so much that, but it's just I didn't understand how in 2006 I came back to the sport, no problem. And then me being human and thinking that honesty is the best policy, I said, okay, look, I can't live my life lying anymore. So I told the truth and then people went a bit crazy.
And then what did you say in 2006 that made such a difference?
Well, apparently everyone's jumping on this bandwagon about what I said about the interview with Matthew Pinson.
Yeah.
And I've said it once before and I'm going to say it again, that it was my opinion. That's the difference. People are not realising that. They're just taking what I said as gospel. My comment was, it's very difficult for a clean athlete to beat an athlete that's taking drugs. And I would know this because I've been there. I'm not saying that clean athletes can't win because they can. Athletes have done it in Beijing and I've done it before that. I've proven it this year and last year. But yes, it's very difficult for somebody that's got more horsepower than somebody that doesn't. They're going to have an advantage. And that was it. So I don't understand why they're taking it out of context. But then,